Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still even at 2-2. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2.
Outside.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. In there, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar brings it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's one and one. Pitch on the way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward right center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, James Paxton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
That's wide. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Seager.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Seager, a 32-year-old veteran, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
On to first, and they double up Seager.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
DJ.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A bouncer to the left side. Bogaerts has it. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in, Rafael Devers. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. That's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Down, 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Michael Cleveland.
In now, Michael Chavis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Judge is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 39.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-0 offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. In there for strike one. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit to third. Devers has it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One and one.
Here it comes. And he misses 2-1.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! At At the plate now, Kyle Seager.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Hit weekly back to the mound.
first baseman, Kyle.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0.
3-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Jose Peraza.
Ball one.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leif Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Count 2-1. Ball 3. Count is 3-1.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Yankees, number 59.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
batting, lefty.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2-1 the count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Once again a 3-2. Count remains full.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
In now, Alex Verdugo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. But this is a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Michael Chavis. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 2.
2-2 down.
Here's a pop-up now. Sanchez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Torres. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Mitch.
And this is low, ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The runner at first with no outs here. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Seager has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So striding in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 13-3 the final score. The Boston Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. James Paxton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox, thank you for your patience.